Hello everybody, this is Kalzec and welcome to Mario Kart Wii Custom Motor 999, and this is episode 46 and it's the first episode of season 2. Not much has changed, but it's the final push now to 9999, as here we go, starting off on Resway. And we're waiting ages for it to start. I love it when this happens. Here we go, come on Lakatu, just get the race in the way. There we go, almost 30 seconds. And this is Resway, as I said, and I think I've done this one before. It looks familiar, and what a great start that is, straight into the lead. Look at that, that's amazing. And we're just going to go around here now. Yeah, I do remember this one, this crazy grey bit here. And oh, Ben just lagged in front of me, a lagging Funky Kong, that's great. Oh, I love to see lagging Funky Kongs. And where is he going? Oh dear, this doesn't bode well. Then he just lagged even further ahead of me. Robert hits me with a green shadow. Ben just lags. What is going on? I don't know, but we're in third place anyway. Let's just carry on. Let's ignore this crazy lag at the moment and just get past Robert here. Almost. Oh, and I've gone on the grass there. That's fine. Well, it's still in lap 1. And that Funky Kong is lagging all over the place. Oh, dearie me. Oh well, we're in second place now, I think, anyway, unless Ben decides to lag in front of me again. And there's a blue shell from Robert, who just drives on the grass. And he threw some red shells at me as well. I managed to block the one, but couldn't block the second one. And then there's a bomb, there's a power block as well. There's Mr. Laggy Funky Kong, and we're back into the first place onto lap 2. And I've hit the grass again, oh dear. Okay, focus, stop hitting the grass. I haven't played in a while, and I need to really focus now. And we got Robert there, and there's someone being lapped. Oh dear, on lap 2. We've had a disaster. This isn't a particularly hard course, but oh well. We're in first place. Is there only 4 people in this race? 5 maybe? I think there's 5. There's one back there as well, miles behind, so that's okay. We're first place. And we've got to come over here, be careful, because I remember falling here before. If you do something, then you fall. I think if you wheelie, maybe you might fall in, but that's okay. We're in first place. We've got Robert though, just behind us, giving a bit of a challenge. So come on, Robert. That's what I like to see. Have a good race. Oh, went a bit wide there. Robert is just behind me as we come to the last lap. A blue shell now will be a disaster, but it's fine. I could just slow down and try and hit Robert as well, so it might not be too bad. He's got a red shell, but that's not going to hit me. I've got 3 banana skins and a green shell as well. So anything Robert throws at me will not be able to stop me. So that's good. We just come around now, and we're still in first place. It's looking pretty good. Got half a lap to go. That was the most exciting last lap. Oh, and then there we go. I'll just make it a bit more exciting. Let's get a bit closer there to Robert. Make it a bit more dramatic. He's got hit though, so no. And there's Chase. Can we lap him for a second time? Yes. He must be messing around surely, because there's no way you can lap someone for a second time on this unless they're messing around. He seems to be going backwards, so I don't know why people do that, but fine. If that's what you want to do. Give me some 3 points. Thank you very much. First place. Absolutely lovely. And Rachel hit me after the finish line, so that didn't really matter. And there we go. First place. What a great way to start. This season 2 of Custom Motor 999. We final push, and we just wait for everyone now to finish, which is going to be a while, because we've got one person messing around, and we've got a laggy Funky Kong all the way in the back. Look how far away he is there. Funky Kong, come on. What are you doing? You'd think he'd be better with a Funky Kong, and he's just crossed the line. And there we go, finally. And only 28 points. There's only 5 people. Not with an awful lot of points. We'll move on. 9 people. Here we go. And here we go. It is the second race here in episode 46. I'm of course in Motor 999. And we're on SNES Koopa Beach 1. So here we go. I like the SNES courses. And I like Koopa Beach because Koopa's amazing. It was my favourite character in the SNES one. So here we go. We've got this lag. It's not too bad this time. I think it's that Funky Kong. He's probably still in the game and he's lagging it up. So it's taking ages to start. But oh dear, there's crabs in it. That's not good. I hate crabs. Oh dear. Can you drive across the water? I don't think you can actually. I've seen it slow down a little bit. We slow down here as well. It's hard to tell. I think you do a little bit, which is a little bit weird because you've got to drive on the water. But oh, yeah, you do slow down in the water. This is a bit different. And there's Marco. I don't think that's the Marco I know. Playing this Funky Kong there. That's a different Marco. It's a Marco imposter. It's not, then again, his name might be Marco as well, so it's not exactly an imposter. But there's a power block. And just avoid that. Marco failed, the fake Marco, and we're onto lap 2 in first place. This is a good start. Just pick up an item here. It's very close. Try and get the shortest route across the water because it does slow you down. Okay. Oh, and I threw the green shell. I don't know why I did that. Oh, and look at that. That's because I threw the green shell, and I don't know why I did it. But I just did, and then I got hit with the red shell, and then the blue shell hit me as well. And golden mushroom seems very overpowered on this course as we just got flowing across the water here. Can I get across the next bit of water? Just about. Look at that. That is slightly overpowered golden mushrooms on this course. Look at the gap I've got now. Oh dear. Power block. Just avoid that. and now this is almost a certain victory, other than Blue Shell of course, and that usually happens to me, so maybe not a certain victory, but we've got a big gap anyway, and I don't think a Blue Shell would even help him out too much. We're just coming through now, just avoid the crabs if I can. There we go. Try and get the shortest route across the water, which seems to be right there. That's a lot better. And which way should we go? Just avoid the tree. Nothing exciting happened in the last lap, but that's absolutely fine. As long as I win, I don't really mind. There's Chase again. We've probably lapped him a few times again, but we'll just lap him once more for good luck. No, not quite. Oh yeah, we did just about on the finish. Oh, look at that. Take that, Chase. There we go. Another win. 2 in a row. What a great start to Season 2, Episode 46. This is exactly the way you wanted to start this episode, with 2 wins. It's getting us close to where we want to be. We've just got to wait now for everyone to finish. And we've got a Funky Kong just standing there on the finish line, and Luigi's past him. Come on, Funky Kong, just cross the line, please. Oh dear. Oh, great. I love it when people do this. So we have to sit here and watch me just go around the track again. It's great. Now he has decided to cross the finish line. There we go. And we did get first place, 56 points, and got 9038. Oh, John was in the game. I didn't even see him. Oh, I didn't even recognise it was there. So there's John getting second place. Well done, John. And we're above 9,000 now. 10 next one. Here we go. And let's go. It is the 3rd race here in episode 46, and we're on Aqua Drop stage. Oh dear. Not usually one of my favourites, but it's a new season. We haven't played in a while. We're back to try and play every week, and we've got to have a good start to Aqua Drop stage and hopefully set the precedent for future Aqua Drop stages. So here we go. Just waiting for it to start because I think we've still got some laggy people in here which is slowing down the start. There we go. And hope we get a good start. And we had 2 wins in a row. So can we make it a 3rd? Not looking likely on Aqua Drop stage. So it's not my favourite, but never know. Hopefully we can have a really good race and show them that we're pretty good. We've got a fake item block and we're just going to come around here. That was a nice turn. That was much better than I usually do. So that's a good start straight away. We've got Mr. Lion just behind us there, and I think he threw something at us but missed. And this is the corner that I absolutely hate. I've got to try and look, I always hit that wall. I've got to try and practice that corner. I've got to try and turn a bit earlier, but I'm scared to fall off, because if you turn too early you fall off and then you lose loads of time. So that's the problem with that one. I'm always scared. I should have held that banana skin, but oh well. Don't think he's got a red shell because he probably would have threw it by now anyway. And we're in first place now. We should get a little jump off here. And we've got Mr. Lion still just behind us, giving us a good battle. We've got a big gap as well. What's going on? We've had a good lap there at Aqua Drop stage. I've never had such a good lap there. And we've got a banana skin, so we can use that for protection against Mr. Lion. And just in time as well, even though that might hit the wall anyway. So, but that was good timing for a banana skin. And just try to go over here, get an item. And I'm not sure the best way to take this, but the way I did last time seemed pretty effective. Just drifting and doing that. Yeah, that seems pretty good, I think. So we'll try and do that every lap. We've got a fake item back as well, which isn't great. Mr. Lion has got hit. Gives us a bit of a gap. Try and get a tighter turn there. That was slightly better. There we go. Try and do that every turn. I probably won't because I'll panic next turn and still hit the wall. But we've got a big gap now, and Mr. Lion's failed, so we've got a huge gap. That whole straight, look at that, is amazing. Even the blue shell wouldn't make us lose a lead, so that's what you'd like to see. A lovely front one here. It's been quite uneventful races so far. I've just been in the lead. It's not like me. Oh, I've missed the boost there, just trying to sabotage my own efforts. And we've got 3 banana skins as well, in case any red shells were able to get me, but I don't think they would. Onto the final lap. Just coming around again, do exactly the same thing as I did the last 2 laps, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. A little clip on the wall there, but there was a boost panel, so it's okay. Doing the same thing again, just a little drift. And yeah, that seems to work. Why haven't I been doing that every time when I've played this course? I don't know. Can I do this corner? Probably not. Sort of in the middle of the last 2 attempts. It's not too bad. We're in first place. It's okay. Just avoid that banana skin. We've got loads of lovely protection. He's caught up a little bit, that guy behind me, but not too much. Not too much to worry me. We've still got a huge lead. Still got enough gap for even a blue shell. So as long as, of course, nothing goes terribly wrong, we should have this one in the bag. And we come flying forward now, and I think it is. There's no blue shells on my radar. And we're just going to come around the last corner, and absolutely lovely there at Aqua Drop stage. Never done so well. I usually hate that course, but there we go. I suppose once you've learnt the lines, every course can be good. And I did a lot better on the lines there, so that's all you need to do on custom tracks. Just learn how to do it, and then you can be good at it. And there we go. We saw it right there. I'm just going to wait now for the noise to come to everyone finishing. And I think it should be happening now. There we go. and see how many points we got then. 86, absolutely lovely. Alistair was in that one. I didn't realise because I was just flying out in the front, so sorry about that. And a couple of other people that I know as well, so hello everybody. And we're on the next one anyway. 6 people. Bit disappointed, but here we go. And here we go. It is the 4th race of episode 46, and we're back on Resway. Even I think this might be the improved Resway, because this looks an awful lot better than the last one. Yeah, look at this. It's definitely the improved version of Resway. And we've got 3 wins in a row. So, can we make it 4? We've had a good start again. We're up to 1st place. We've got Yoshi a cat there. Hello. We see a cat. And we've got someone with a mega mushroom there. Where's he gone? I think he's going across the grass. Yes, it was Alistair. And we got Mr. James, who I don't know. So, let's try and for that at James. Don't go for Alistair. I'm sorry about that, Alistair. That was meant to go for James, but for some reason it went for you, and then red show's coming for me now, which was I could do nothing about at all. Oh, and I'm about to get the boost, and then I got hit, and then I couldn't speak. With 4th place, got flying around the corner with a golden mushroom. That wasn't a great corner to be honest, but it's fine. We can come across the grass now, and we're gonna come flying across this bit of grass and just about make it. And then a red shell from a cat, Yoshi a cat. I don't think he was aiming for me, but I just went past. Okay. That's always worrying on a custom track when that happens, but I think it's okay. I hope anyway. We're still in 4th place, so it doesn't look too bad, but whenever that happens on a custom track you need to worry because something's gone terribly, terribly wrong, but it seems to be fine this time. We're in 4th place. Just throw that red shell forward, it won't hit any, but it's hit the Goomba, but I just saw it too late to get the mushroom, but that's okay. These jumps are a lot better on the new one. This is a much improved version of that Resway, and this is a lot better. Oh, and there's a bullet bill coming. Just avoid that. That's okay, didn't get anywhere near me, but yeah, this could be an actual course. It looks an awful lot better than the last Resway, so well done for the improvements here. We'll throw that red shell forward. Oh, yeah, there we go. Great. That's probably just lost all the points I earned in the last 3 races. We'll move on, here we go. And here we go. It is the 5th and final race, episode 46 in my custom road to 999, and we're on Piranha Plant Pipeline, is it? I think it is, and after a disconnect on that new and improved Resway, which I probably lost loads of points. I didn't check how many, but it was probably loads. And here we go. We need to bounce back here on Piranha Plant Pipeline, and this is a course I've never done well on in the actual race, but always finished well in a good position. So let's hope that does well again. So I always seem to do terrible at it, but I always finish in a high position. So let's hope that happens again. I mean, it started off in 8th place. We've got 3 mushrooms, so we're just going flying forward here. Across this inside bit, ran straight into Duck Snapple there, and we just get a little boost off there. Down in 7th place, there's Elliot in the game. We just bumped someone there, but that's fine. We've got another 3 mushrooms, so we come flying forward. Elliot and Duck Snapple there. Hello. And just Elliot getting hit, and we're going a bit crazy in the pipe. Up to 4th place, there's Duck Snapple with another red shell around him. Can we get a slipstream? No, we cannot. That's fine. We're just getting this crazy cannon. We get a mushroom item. We've got a thundercloud. It was too late to use it. And then I've actually hit someone. I got it back to fine. Come here, Daisy. Come here. No, Black Jesus. No, you. No. Did I give it him? Yes, I did. Did I give it to someone? I don't care who. Oh, no, I got it back. Oh, for goodness. Where did that come from? Where did I get that back from? Who did I give it to in the first place? But where did I get it back from as well? I don't know. Oh, what a disaster. Gotta make sure I get an item here. Down to 8th place. That was a bit of a crazy moment there with the thundercloud. It always causes havoc, thunderclouds. And we got a star. So and I've just hit someone there. Was that Alistair? I think it might have been. You sort of drifted right into me there. I couldn't have done an awful lot about that one. 6th place. Bullet bill coming. Just avoid that. There's another thundercloud. Come here, Francisco, or Duck Snapple, or that crazy guy. I'll give it to Francisco. And he's behind me. Go away. Where is he? I don't know. I think he's got hit. Oh dear. That was a close one. We're in 6th place now though, so it's not too bad. There's another crazy guy. You always have some crazy guys in Mario Kart Wii. And you can't get the... Oh, no, I was hoping to get a mushroom item. You can't predict that you're going to get one. Francisco come flying across there. I just couldn't quite make it with that mushroom on the course there, which is great. 8th place now. And there's Mr. Dragon there. Looks like he was trying to come and hit me, but oh well. And again, this has been a terrible race. I said it's always a bad race for me, but I always finish well. So let's hope that continues in this one. We're in 7th place at the moment. Oh, and I've missed an item. That's not a good start to this last lap. There's Dragon putting a blooper in the air. We're going to come around there. Does that slow you down that bit there? I'm not entirely sure, but oh well. And someone there with a shock dodge. It's Kevin. I didn't mean to say he's not a crazy guy. It's Kevin, just with crazy symbols. Pick up an item here. Hope this is amazing. The start is pretty good. to be fair. And we'll come flying forward now. Just be careful, Alistair. Oh, there's a bomb there. Oh, going a bit crazy again in the pipe, but it's fine. We're in 4th place. There's a bullet bill. Oh, how close was that? Just as my star ended, the bullet ended. That would have been a disaster. We're in 5th place now. Hope we get some sort of mushroom item. Please come in, some sort of boost. We get 1 mushroom. We come flying across the grass. There's a power block which isn't going to help at all. But we're in 4th place. There's a blue shell. It's going to hit him. And we're up to 4th because someone passed me. We went up to 3rd, but we finished 4th. I did say we have a terrible race, but we finished well, and we finished well there in 4th. We should gain some points. Not many, but 41 is definitely good. And the same old Piranha plant pipeline there. A terrible, terrible race, but a good end. 41 points, 9064. Well, that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
When I land, the road I'm on is a road and sweet.